Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us, and this is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day 1 for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Argentina, and they take on Saudi Arabia.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Well, you always feel there's a bit of extra pressure on Argentina going into the World Cup. It's been 36 years since last they lifted the trophy. But can they produce the sort of performances we saw from them in 1978, inspired by Kempes, and in 1986, inspired by Maradona?
Well, they were unbeaten in the qualifying group. They've got some top players. They've got a coach who knows how to win games tactically. But they've got a couple of tricky games in Mexico and Poland that they should go through, I think.
And a long way out here. Well, the post got in the way. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Pretty simple for the keeper. Can they create something from here? And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Read it well. But he's certainly not alone. Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Di Maria. No problems for the keeper. Gives it a go. Oh, did so well to deny him. Fired over by Messi. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Di Maria. It's one corner after another. And the short option preferred. And a fine cross. And a no-nonsense clearance. Can he finish? Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He's enjoying space. How about the cross? Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Al-Malki. And a timely intervention. Still passing it around with authority. Well, sometimes players are overhyped, but I don't think we can use that word in connection with Lionel Messi.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Chance to cross. Must be! Goalkeeper dealt with it.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Saleh Al-Shehri. Well, he's lost it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Messi. Excellent vision. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Di Maria. And the emphasis is on creativity. In there by Di Maria. Really good high press. Will it happen for them? Di Maria in the centre. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Messi with the corner. Well, a shot from miles out, putting his body on the line. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Firing it in. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Otamendi. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
A chance to extend their lead. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty. But he hits it straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Oh, a stylish ball. What can they do now? Making progress. Good work to regain possession. Can he find the net? Determined block. Salman Al-Faraj. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Di Maria does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, hit with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one. It's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Salem Al-Dossari. And he could really get at the opposition. And he takes on the shot. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Alvarez. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. A very effective clearance. Oh, he fancies his chances. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. They're making high pressing work for them here. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. And he takes it on. And the keeper there to deal with it. Who can he pick out? Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
An interceptor there. Well, he likes to run at them. Messi. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Al-Shehri. Oh, good save. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And over comes the corner. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Al-Shehri. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, you have to say Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not, Stuart, that we should be too surprised about that.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance. And he's...
So back underway here into the second half. Losing possession here. Well, the pressure being exerted. Nicely timed tackle. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Messi. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. No problems at all for the keeper. He's protecting it well. And possibilities here. Can he make it count? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And the ball's gone. And space here on the flank. He's beaten his man. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Salman Al-Faraj. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Di Maria. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Di Maria. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, great read there to intercept. Salman Al-Faraj. Oh, in with a chance! Well, negligent in front of goal. No two ways about that. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Alvarez. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Really good challenge. And played the pass well. Oh, fancy footwork. Firing it towards goal. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Di Maria. Here's Alvarez. And space available inside. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Really good interception. Really nice ball. Chances on. And the keeper's in trouble. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. But then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And slipped through beautifully. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Alvarez. They've given it away. Can they take advantage? And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Di Maria. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Alvarez. Nicely timed tackle. The keeper completely untroubled. This might have potential. And he favours the inside route. Oh, a smart stop. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alvarez. Well, the pass not finding its target. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And a fine stop. Substitution time it is here. Corner kick played in. Di Maria. Di Maria. Firing it in. Oh, did so well to deny him. And they're making a change. Fired over by Messi. Well, it has come to nothing. Now, shot happy here. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Al-Amri. Salem Al-Dossari. An effective challenge. Good work to regain possession. Giving it a try. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, a nice-looking pass, and saved by the keeper. Messi with the corner. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. He's given it straight to the opposition. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, it could be on for him here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Just the clearance that was called for. Superb block. Just can't get it past them. Bahebri. Well, he's lost it. Oh, good vision. Marcos Acuna. And that is offside. Alvarez. Worth the try. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. In with a chance. And winning it back. Messi. Did well to win the ball back. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Pressing high, and it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place on the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Hello, a very good evening to you. This is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of the Doha city centre. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's second time around in the group stage for these two teams. It's Argentina versus Mexico.
Well, thanks, Derek. This won't be easy, but a win here and they will be through to the knockout stages. If they perform at their best, I think they will get the 3 points that they need.
The Argentina first team. Paulo Dybala starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And a chance for him on the flank. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Real chance. And denied by the crossbar. But it's offside anyway. It wasn't going to stand. Jesus Gallardo. Alvarez now. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Martinez has eyes for goal. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Andres Guardado. Return to Jimenez. And he's in. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
He's driven in the corner. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, behind for another corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, surely. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Over it comes. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Dybala. Oh, excellent diving stop. And now the delivery. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. That's well blocked. Herrera. Able to get a body in the way. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, a nice looking pass. And Dybala's in. And majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Lozano. Raúl Jimenez. Giving it a try. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Read it superbly to take back possession. But in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Andres Guardado. Now with Jimenez. Able to skip past his man. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. No, not the best challenge. And he's broken free. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Dybala. Martinez. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. He's got to score! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Good work from Argentina to win it back. Well, options at the back post here. And I think the threat has been averted. Di Maria. Can he take the chance? Still alive. And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Martinez. Oh, super piece of play. Must be. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Dybala. Can't miss, surely. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Who can he pick out? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Martinez. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Martinez. Oh, what an opportunity. Can they slot it home? Well, they can bring it out now. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, good vision. And a decent save. Full credit. Let's see about the delivery. No nonsense clearance. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lozano. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Lozano. Just needs to get rid of it. Martinez. Paredes. Oh, what a perfect ball now. How about this? And that's a very good parry. And the referee has given them a corner. Now sending it in. And clearing it away. Otamendi. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Jimenez. A foul, but advantage played. But had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. Jimenez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Lautaro. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a throw-in for Mexico. So making the substitution now. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Edson Alvarez. Di Maria. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A chance maybe from the wide position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Di Maria. Magnificent defending. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Bad blow to his upper thigh in the last challenge, but at the moment, he's staying on the field.
Cheers, Jeff. And they have possession again. Lozano. There to win it back. Good work from Mexico to win back possession. Lozano. Herrera. Shot attempted. Superb block. Oh, big chance. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. In position. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Dybala, that was untidy. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Playing it in. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, the danger is still there. Guardado. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Paredes. De Paul. Paredes. Can he do it? Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. Can they hit on the break? Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, decent save there. And he's fired over the corner. Gives it a go. Terrific block. Great pressure to win the ball back. Player in the way again. And he's in. Oh, a superb save. Here it is now, a substitution. And played in by Di Maria. Struggling to get it away. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. And sloppy in possession. Can they create something from here? Martinez. And he did well to cut it out. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Is it going to be? Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Time for a change then. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Takes the shot. Superb block. Denied again. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? All in all, a broken counter-attack. And attempting the through ball. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, the danger is still there. Closing down well. Oh, covering up defensively. Can he convert? Well, closed down straight away. Lionel Messi. Keeper had work to do. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might still be problematic. Marcos Acuna. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And a very good challenge. Martinez. And in with a real chance. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Raúl Jiménez. Determined defending. Martinez. Marcos Acuna. Well, a bit more in the way of precision was required. Well, he's given us away. Marcos Acuna. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And played in by Di Maria. Well, not the best clearance. Oh, good save. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, still an issue here. Marcos Acuna. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Jesus Corona. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And the final whistle is sounded, and it's good news all round for Argentina because, as expected, they will progress to the round of 16, Stuart.
And I think it's good news for the World Cup because they do look a very good side. They play some great attacking football, and I think everybody's looking forward to seeing them in that last 16 game.
He's rarely quiet. He usually buzzes around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, I'm not concerned about him missing a few chances. The main thing is he kept on getting into the right areas, and he scored a very good goal as well.
Hello, good evening to you. And part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And 2 games in the books already for these two sides. This, their final group stage test. It's Poland versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, they've achieved their aim of getting through to the knockout stages. Can they now top the group? This should be a very good game.
And so the match is underway. The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Chance to finish. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Krychowiak. And it's with Bednarek. Zielinski. Now Krychowiak. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Played over. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Otamendi. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Goralski. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And he takes on the shot. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind. He does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
Jóźwiak. We're getting the ball forward. Zielinski. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Lo Celso. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Martinez. Giovanni Lo Celso. Paredes. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Might be able to set up the chance. And the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Messi. On to Paredes. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Now potential danger. Magnificent defending. Zielinski. Wojciech. And now Zielinski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Superb block. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort.
Well, there you have it, right on cue with the stats, and it tells you everything you need to know. They've been so poor in front of goal, and no wonder the manager's agitated. They should be comfortably ahead in this.
Pretty simple for the keeper. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Really good challenge. Lisandro Martinez. Molina. De Paul. Is with Paredes. Martinez. Di Maria. Return to Martinez. Well, sloppy in possession. Bartosz Bereszyński. Przemysław Frankowski. This looks more than decent. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Martinez. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. What can they do from here? And in with a real chance. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, not the best clearance. Di Maria. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Goralski. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. Lionel Messi. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And pushed onto the woodwork. And clears his lines. They could nudge in front. And just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish from Messi demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Lionel Messi.
Zielinski. And a tidy tackle. Messi, far post. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Good visualisation and execution. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Martinez. On to Messi. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Martinez, chances on, couldn't quite hang on. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Lewandowski. Well, it wasn't a great pass, was it? Di Maria. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Well, we say there's quite a lot in commentary, don't we, Stuart? Lionel Messi excelling in the first half.
Well, it's been a really good display from him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
And not testing the keeper at all with that effort.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Messi. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Must score! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Krychowiak. Possession one. And the emphasis is on creativity. Lionel Messi! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Fired over by Messi. Not the best clearance. A really top-notch piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Real chance. Tries to lift it. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Martinez. Can he take advantage? Oh, good save. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, it still could be dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted. Zielinski. Clean challenge. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Krychowiak. Now potential danger. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Frankowski. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Martinez. And a bad pass it was. Rodrigo de Paul. And return to Messi. And taking it away. Martinez. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Corner kick played in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Still trying to make something happen. Can he make it count? It's still alive. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Goralski. Zielinski. Zielinski. Lewandowski. Just cutting off the supply. Martinez. And he might be through here. Oh, right in the nick of time. Mateusz Klich. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He's got the right idea with that pass. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, that is a superb save. Not the pass he had in mind. Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. And they could face difficulties here. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Messi. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, in with a chance. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Zielinski. And room now out on the wing. And offside it is. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Down by a goal, this could be their final opportunity to snatch something. And still a chance. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Good-looking move, this. Could cross it in here. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Di Maria. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. An alert piece of defending. Martinez. Oh, surely. That is a splendid goal from Angel Di Maria. And it's fair to say the best finishers in the world don't really have to think about it. They just do it.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, and then the finish from Di Maria demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
And this game is officially over. It really has gone swimmingly for them, I can say that, because they have clinched top spot in the group, Stuart.
Well, all you can ask for at the start of the campaign is to top your group and get into the last 16. And that's exactly what they've done. And they've done it in style as well. They should be looking forward to that last 16 game.
Well, I think it's fair to say a fine display by Angel Maria in this match. Interested to know what you made of him.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well. He scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.